It's a LPV.
Step and a floater on the fly. Picked up by Brooks. Here comes John Morant. At 35 in a big game, they got him into the playoffs in Golden State. Oh, look at that nice little Jackson with a three. Struggled from distance the other night. Misses his first offering from way outside. And Mitchell again. The screen by O'Neal. Followed by Brooks. Bogdanovich in the corner.
All right, I don't know what's going on with my camera.
The Memphis Grizzlies
Oh,
do a great
man.
job of making
This is a
multiple
cluster.
plays defensively. You see how the ball was moving around offensively for Utah? Great job of running this Utah team off that three-point line and contesting those three. 12 of 47 for Utah in game one.
Here's Jackson with the screen off to Morant. With a three and a Bogdanovich rebound. Here comes Mitchell, fourth-year player out of Louisville. Inside, lost it, and the other way they go. And here comes Morant. With a break, a nice transition for the Grizzlies, who lead by 3, and their defense leading to offense just into game 2 on TNT.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music. I don't know what's going on with my camera. This sucks. Oh, man, this sucks. Hold on. Okay, here we go. All right. Now, let me get this court set up. All right, here we go. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with my stuff today, but we gonna do it like we did a couple days ago. I might have to do it all manual. Oh, man. So far, I just seen 2 out of the 3. Free Melly asked if I watched or seen any other games. I missed the Sixers game because I was live for the Hawks and Knicks. And now I'm live for the Memphis Grizzlies and the Utah Jazz. Memphis is up by 3, 7:21 left in the first quarter. Jazz took a timeout. Hold on. Now I don't. This is all just a cluster. Hold on a second. All right, sorry about that. I'm a Sixers fan, says Free Melly. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I also forgot to share this out. All right. There's that. All right. All right, we're almost all shared out. All right. All right, here we go. So I'm going to have to do all this stuff all manually. Oh, shoot, why did I do that? Let me plug in my phone before it dies. All right, here we go. Bring back up the chat.
It's the return of Donovan Mitchell.
All right, here we go. Donovan Mitchell with the basketball. Gives it to Ingles. Ingles to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich. And the fadeaway drops in. It's a 1-point game. Kyle Anderson gives it out to John Morant. John Morant shoots, gets the deuce. And it's 10-7, a 3-point game. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell shoots it for 3. And the waving the basket goes to the free throw line to shoot 3 instead. Dylan Brooks with the foul. What's up, the row one?
So Brooks, who had the 31 the other night in game
Pray for my Lakers, y'all. Hey, got to get past my Arizona. Phoenix, Arizona, baby. But, hey, I just hope for a good game. If the Suns lose, they lose. It is what it is. If, the Lakers lose, it is what it is. Like, as long as it's a good series, that's all I care about. All right, it is 10-10.
And Brooks is on the bench.
Now if you're Coach Jenkins,
all right, looks like they did count the three-pointer. So Donovan Mitchell for 3. Here's a chance for one more.
But you've got 2 starters on the bench with foul problems.
And Donovan Mitchell makes the free throw. Utah up by 1. 6.5 to play. Here's Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen had it tipped. Desmond Bain. Bain gets it for 2. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell gets fouled. Goes to the free throw line to shoot 2.
And putting stress on that defense with another foul.
Gary Dean says Suns aren't good enough, neither are my Jazz. You guys do know that Utah Jazz have the best record in the National Basketball Association. You also know that the Phoenix Suns have the second best record in the National Basketball Association.
The case as he sat and watched. Now here's Chuck and Kenny with tonight's FanDuel free-to-play game.
All right,
Chuck.
It is tied up. Hold on, I do have to mute it real quick because last time I had that, they kind of got me for some stuff. Anything that happens, I will let you know. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell gets the second free throw. All right. And John Morant has the basketball, brings it up the court. John Morant got it to Grayson, but there's a foul.
Yep, I did it. I'm sorry. He picks up the foul, number 1 on him.
Royce O'Neal picks up the foul.
Royce O'Neal kind of is that utility guy, Reggie. He can score, but he rebounds and plays defense, and he's all over the
Didn't know that Utah was that good. Say something about Memphis winning game 1. Absolutely, and Utah was without Donovan Mitchell. Now they're at full strength, so this is going to be a good one. John Morant misses that jumper. Here's Bogdanovich with the rebound, brings it up himself. Backs down Grayson Allen, turns around, wide open, gets a lay-in. 15-12, 5.5 to play. Here's John Morant. John Morant gives it to Jaren Jackson, and that's a tripping call. Bogdanovich picks up the foul.
We'll pick it up for the Utah Jazz, the 7-year veteran from Croatia with a great
the Utah Jazz are now at full strength. They got Donovan Mitchell back. that, now their team is at full strength. That got him to the #1 in the NBA this season. Jaren Jackson makes the free throw, makes it 13-15, 5:20 left in the first quarter.
He was selected #4 out of Michigan State 3 years ago by the Grizzlies.
Yeah, only 14 games this year because of that torn meniscus surgery in August. And to me, he's the
and he makes the second free throw. 15-14. Donovan Mitchell's going to bring it up.
They got to find a way to kind of.
Donovan Mitchell shoots for 3. Donovan Mitchell, and it's 18. Donovan Mitchell already has 12 points. 18-14. Here comes Ja Morant. Got it to Kyle Anderson. Wide open bunny.
But Morant just lasered one in.
Cuts it to a 2-point game, 16-18. Utah up by 2. Ingles with the basketball. Got it to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell no good. Rebounded by Grayson Allen. Here is Desmond Bane. Desmond Bane off the high glass, no good. Bogdanovich with the rebound, brings it up, takes it out, gives it to Ingles. Ingles for 3. 21-16. Timeout taken, Memphis. Appreciate that, Louisville. Appreciate that. Welcome to the family. We are on copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Grizzlies take a timeout. They need to correct their turnover issues. That's a problem I'm concerned about with the Utah Jazz. I think with now Donovan Mitchell, I think they're going to correct it. He's an intricate part of this whole puzzle. Without him, it makes it hard because that's, 20, 30, 40, 50 points that, the Jazz can't score. When Mike Conley needs to take a break, you got Donovan Mitchell that can bring it up, and things like that. So, I mean, he's a big factor in how the wheels turn, sort of say, for the Utah Jazz. I'm still so mad that the Detroit Pistons passed on him. For Luke Kennard, a $60 million player that the Clippers are not even playing. And he's not even with the Pistons either. Like, that guy. I went through 1991 to 2020. Of the Detroit Pistons draft. Cheeks. We've hit on a couple, but we missed on a whole bunch more. If we would have hit on more than missed on, the Pistons probably would have a dynasty. We would have been probably the New England Patriots with Tom Brady of the National Basketball Association. But Joe Dumars couldn't draft for crap. Neither did Stan Van Dum Dum, a.k.a. Stan Van Dummy, a.k.a. Stan Van Gundy. And finally, we got Troy Weaver, who came from the Oklahoma City Thunder. And definitely hate any Boston turds. And I mean Boston turds by our former Detroit Lions head coach and general manager, Bob Quinn and Matt Patricia. Matt Patricia. He ran real fast back to Billy Boy. That's some real talk, dude. Haha. They really missed some really great picks. Bro, Darko, okay, Darko was the Darko pick. Yeah, you missed out on Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. But, holy smokes, if I told you some of the guys. We could have drafted Manu Ginobili. the Detroit Pistons had a chance to draft Manu Ginobili and Tony Parker. Bet Kawhi regretting the decision. All right, we are back. Here's Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen. And there is a whistle called. Looks like it is going to be on Jordan Clarkson. No, it's going to be on Ingles, I guess. Here's Ja Morant. Ja Morant. Oh, he gave it to Grayson Allen. No good. Rebounded by Royce O'Neal. Gives it to Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson. Got a screen by O'Neal. Here's Clarkson. Got it to O'Neal. Here's Derek Favors with a jam. And here comes Ja Morant. It's 23-16, 3.5 to play here in the first quarter. Utah Jazz are on a 12-4 run. Here's Ja Morant. Ja Morant with the basketball. Gives it down low to Jaren Jackson.
And a foul. With 3:15
and there's a foul.
First quarter in game 2. Look at Royce O'Neal. Favors will pick up the foul. It is the first on him, and here is once again Jaren Jackson at the free throw line. 7 points.
Here's Jaren Jackson, makes the first free throw.
Experience everything courtside has to offer. Michelob Ultra is giving you the chance to win tickets to the NBA playoffs, as well as some other amazing prizes.
You know, if Utah adds one more piece to that bench,
thank you, fans.
What do you call it? Or even if they upgrade the starter and put Mike Conley as a backup, like Utah would be unstoppable. Jaren Jackson makes them both 23-18. Appreciate that, Ryan. Here is Clarkson. No good. Rebounded by Grayson Allen, Ja Morant, Bane, Milton, Ja Morant, wide open. Off the back heel, no good. Gobert with the rebound. Here's Conley, Niang to Ingles. Gobert gives it to Niang for 3. 26-18. 2.5 to play here in the first. Appreciate that XXIV88. Ja Morant. Count that, baby, and a foul. Ja Morant going to the free throw line to shoot one. It's a 6-point game, 2:23 left.
14-year veteran with all those years in Memphis and playing the team that is so much a part of the fabric of his playing career.
Ja Morant could cut this down to 5.
8 points for him, Reggie.
And he misses the free throw. Gobert with the rebound.
Dude, you've got one job.
Here's Mike Conley. Conley got it to Niang. Here's Ingles to Gobert. Gobert with the two-handed lay-in. Trying to get it for a bunny, but he was a little too far. Got it to Ja Morant for 2. 6-point game, minute 54. Ingles got it to Niang. And there's a reach-in foul by Ja Morant. What's up, Damian? Geoffrey, how's it going?
Beautiful screen. Ingles.
Jesus, how's it going?
Right on the fingertips.
Mike, baby, how's it going, brother?
Who just picked up his first foul, Reg.
What about this? Morant is out.
So Brooks has 2.
All right,
Valanciunas
Niang
has 2.
makes the first free throw. Makes it 29-22.
Morant with 10 on the bench with
1:48 left in the
So
first
they got
quarter.
3 of their best players right now in the last minute 48 that will sit out.
How about this for Coach Jenkins? Gambling. You've got 5.
And Niang makes them both.
Right here
Puts them back up by 8. 30-22. Both teams are in the bonus.
Yeah, gathering that experience, Kevin.
1:40 left.
He's got the ball.
Here's Tyus Jones. Bain. Appreciate that. Aldros.
Bain is on top.
Here's Bain.
Here's a rookie out of TCU.
Bain shoots from the free throw line off the front iron. No good. And Ingles with the rebound.
It's Joe Ingles the other way. The Australian.
Ingles got it to Gobert. Got it to Mike Conley. Back to Ingles.
55%.
Here is Conley. Mike Conley with the basketball.
Clarkson is screened with the switch.
Conley no good. And that is Melton. Gives it to Bain. Desmond Bain. 4-3. Appreciate that. Lalia to Payne.
Shooter for Desmond Bain.
Here's Mike Conley. Conley to Ingles. Ingles 4-3. 33-25. 37 seconds left.
Only made 12 threes in
Here's
game 1.
Melton.
We already have half of those right now here in
Melton shoots it for 3. Off the iron, no good. Jordan Clarkson got it for the rebound.
Game clock and shot clock winding down this first. Memphis won game 1 with an upset. Mitchell was not a part
Got
of
a
Utah
4-second difference.
on Sunday night. Tonight he plays
Shot clock and game clock. Here's Conley.
Very sharp.
Conley shoots. 4-3.
The 7-3.
And it's an 11-point game. Jones and gets the lay-in at the buzzer.
Slanting inside, finds the 2.
Tyus Jones for 2 at the buzzer. Do have to mute it for copyrighted music. See what the chat's saying. Utah on Fire by Jennifer Addison. Travis Doyley with the top point scorer. Hey, appreciate that, Amanda Spiker. Welcome to the family. Here it was lagging a little bit. Mello says, where's T? Memphis has not made a three-pointer, says Stephen David. What's going on, Aris? XXIV88 says they are doing good by limiting Derrn, but he might be a factor if he can step up. Hey, that's absolute facts. Oh, wow. I can't read that out loud, but Donovan Mitchell's chirping. He said, I'm on their 2 points of contact. Steve M says, Travis Doyley, I'm coming for you. With the number 6. All right, we're about to resume.
Brooks, and moments ago, Reggie
All right.
up with the head coach of the Memphis Grizzlies.
Coach, all things considering, to be down only 9 with Valanciunas on the bench with 2 and Dylan Brooks with 2, that's got to be somewhat of a silver lining for your team.
Yeah, we understood we're going to have to weather a storm. Obviously, they're going to play better tonight. They come out knocking down 7 threes in the first quarter. Some of them heavily contested, too many, open. We got to do a better job there. Give them credit.
Tyus Jones.
Just got to weather the storm here. A couple guys out. We'll bounce back here in the second quarter.
Also, too, Coach, it looks like they're trying to get you in rotation with that high screen and roll.
Tyus Jones got a screen by Valanciunas. Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, we just got to be a little bit more disciplined and not over-rotating. I think we're doing a pretty decent job on the ball. Obviously, he's a
count that baby in a foul. Dylan Brooks.
And then their driving kick game got us and burned us, but got to do a little bit better. We'll clean it up.
Good way to start right there. Dylan Brooks took the punishment, hit the shot, counted for 2. He'll be at the line. Ingles.
What's up, Grant
a
Biggs?
foul for the Utah Jazz. So back out there, even though he's got a couple fouls, both Brooks
Most
and
points by
Valanciunas
Grizzly player in a playoff debut, 31 points.
Brooks is just a defensive
Dylan
player.
Brooks.
I think he is opening a lot of
And he
eyes
gets
in
the
these
and
play
one free
in and
throw.
playoffs.
And it's a 6-point
With his
game,
ability
36 to
make shots.
30.
That is a very difficult and one there.
11 and a half to play.
Conley, the only
Here's Gobert with the jam. 8-point game. Here's Valanciunas. Got it to Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen got it rejected by Gobert. Said, no, not in my house.
Number 1 in block shots, number 2 in rebounding, the number 1 defensive rated player in the NBA regular season.
Gobert could win Defensive Player of the Year if he hasn't already. Here's Grayson Allen.
In game 1 Sunday night.
Grayson Allen.
Out there, Clarkson on him. Valanciunas against
Here's
Gobert.
Valanciunas.
3 seconds.
It was.
And that's a 3-second violation.
Inside. Utah Jazz tonight.
All right, Utah ball. Here
11
is Ingles.
What you told you early on.
Ingles to Conley. Conley, no good. Valanciunas with the rebound. Got it to Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen, no good. Gobert with the rebound. Here comes Niang. Got it to Ingles.
Another block there by Gobert.
Clarkson got it to Conley. Alley-oop jam by Rudy Gobert. And it's a 10-point game, 40 to 30. 10 and a half to play.
Gobert doing it at both ends, Kevin.
Here's Jones. Tyus Jones gives it to Valanciunas to Melton. Here's Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks with the lay-in. Cuts it down to 8. 10-10 left to play in the first half. Jordan Clarkson got it. Here is Conley.
With Conley on top. And Clarkson with a 3.
Clarkson. Count that 3 by Jordan Clarkson. 43-32. The bank is open. Here's Grayson Allen. No good. Rebounded by Conley. Jordan for 3. No good. Tyus Jones with the rebound. He's going to drive it. Kicks it out to Grayson Allen. And that's out of bounds off of Grayson Allen. It's the shot clock.
Here in game 2, 0 of 5. Here's that long bank 3 shot.
PJ View Channel says 6th man of the year, Clarkson. All right, here is Mike Conley.
31-5. 1-7 of their final 9 to capture that number 1.
Got it to Ingles. Ingles to Niang. Niang. Ingles. And there's going to be a foul by Dylan Brooks.
And that's going to be 3 on Brooks unless Coach Jenkins challenges it. They're calling that it was a leg whip on that shot.
All right, there is a timeout taken.
Foul on Ingles. Oh, wow.
Challenges.
All right, Memphis Grizzlies are challenging. Memphis challenging the foul. Anonymous says, I like Brooks. Absolutely. He's been balling. Force is too strong with that one. What's up, JJ? So hold on a second. All right, I just want to see something real quick. Okay, so tomorrow is going to be Milwaukee and Miami, and then Phoenix and Los Angeles. That will be tomorrow's streams. We will start at 7:30. Dylan Brooks balling.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Jennifer says, oh, time to switch to KFC Wi-Fi package. Okay, we good, says Jennifer. All right, we're still on commercial break. Avenger or Justice League? Hey, Mello, can I get both on that one for 500? Hey, appreciate that, Emily Pangan. Hopefully I said your last name correctly. Welcome to the family. All right.
Coach Jenkins and the Memphis Grizzlies.
All right.
Initially, you
the
thought
challenge was
the left leg
unsuccessful.
that was gonna be kicked out there by Ingles, but really it's the contact by Brooks almost jumping over Joe Ingles.
And Ingles makes the first free throw. Dylan Brooks does have 3 fouls.
In the NBA with Utah, number 5 3-point shooter this past season is at the line. They are plus 13 since Ingles.
Ingles makes the second.
Take a look at Friday's playoff schedule. ABC, the Brooklyn Nets will be.
All right, you have to mute it real.
Get it back in.
Gobert.
All right, are we back?
Out in the way. That's the third on Valanciunas.
3 on Valanciunas.
Are we back?
3 on Brooks. A little under 8 minutes left in this second quarter.
Okay.
There's a shot there by Gobert to the face of Valanciunas.
Well, that sucks. Told everybody to stay here, and 99% of the people dip.
It mentioned a couple times clearly that the number 1
All right,
team
now we're
overall,
back.
the only team to rank in the top 5.
Appreciate that, Dark
offensive
Knight
and
Gaming.
Defensive rating. 5th ranked offense, 3rd ranked defense, And you've seen
Appreciate that, Darnell.
to begin this one. Put your takes to the test with FanDuel's free.
All right, hold on, let me fix this court.
Pick over or under for each prop for your chance to win. Head to FanDuel.com/over/under to make your free picks before every NBA on TNT broadcast.
Gobert 0 for 3 from the free throw line. I think if anything, that's the only negative you could take away from this first half.
All right, there we go.
That one to go.
All right.
And if not to pile too much on Gobert's play,
It's 49 to 33. Appreciate that, Daniel. Welcome to the family. Derrn Jackson gets fouled.
And Jackson going up and fouled as he was climbing.
Kyle Anderson bringing his young team together here at the free throw line.
That was a foul on Donovan Mitchell.
College type atmosphere after a foul and guys are going to the free throw line. Again, this is a very young team.
All right, here we go.
Playoffs, the second youngest
And
team
that
in the
is
league.
Derrn Jackson. 49 to 34, 7:41 left. Derrn Jackson has 5 points, 0 for 1 from the field, and 6 for 6 from the free throw line.
Jackson just put up that free throw. He was the 4th pick in 18. He was drafted between
Here's Donovan Mitchell.
and Trae Young. Just saw Trae Young play in the Garden for Atlanta against the Knicks. Long to Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell in and out, no good. Melton brings it up.
D'Anthony Melton, third-year player out of USC. Good feed. Jackson, we're just talking about.
Derrn Jackson, no good. But Melton with the putback.
Followed it well.
That was over Gobert. Here's Bogdanovich.
20 in the fourth
Got it to
quarter.
Jordan. No good. Royce O'Neal with the putback.
A little bit of everything.
Appreciate that,
Not
Christ.
one thing great.
Pagino.
4 or 5 things pretty good.
Cuts after the screen.
Ja Morant short, put back, gets fouled.
He shot a foul.
That's on Rudy Gobert.
Looked like he was the one to kind of push him aside.
Jennifer says BRB.
Ja is just so athletic. And this is that teardrop from the free throw line, and it's like a pogo stick. Right back up with the offensive rebound.
21-year-old Ja Morant out of Murray State, 2nd overall pick. Here he stands at the line. 73% free throw shooter.
Ja Morant misses the first free throw.
Cena and Nicole Byer. Wipeout. Thursdays on TBS. Set your DVR now.
Another guy that's
All right, Ja Morant gonna be set to shoot one more free throw.
Though I've seen John Cena play. He can ball out.
And he splits the pair. 51 to 38, Utah. 6:40 left to play in the first half. Here's Donovan Mitchell.
Favors is now in.
Mitchell got it to O'Neal. Appreciate that.
Mitchell's out there.
To Waylon
7 so
Finley.
far.
Welcome to the family. Donovan Mitchell
In front, shot clock at
shoots
4.
it. No good. Desmond Bain with the rebound. Ja Morant. And Melton, no good. And that is Jordan Clarkson. Here's Bogdanovich. No good. Ja Morant with the rebound. Ja Morant gets the lay-in.
He's got 14. Timeout taken.
All right, timeout taken. That is Utah taking the timeout. It is 40 to 51 with 5:59 left. Okay, JT, I cannot read that.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Can't wait for tomorrow's game, says JJ. Yes, I'll be live for the Miami Heat and the Milwaukee Bucks in Miami. And then I'll be live for the Phoenix Suns on the road in Los Angeles to face the defending champions, the LA Lakers. Trox got that sports clothes for sure. Sports clothes, though, for sure. He needs the Knicks and Titans jersey. Please hit the like button for this stream. Appreciate that, JT. Oh, what game is this with the... Oh, yeah, that's live. Okay. I was about to say, that's some booty graphics. I could have figured that was EA. EA Sports, man, they don't have good graphics at all. Madden, I mean, half the times, I mean, some of them, it looks like the player. Who the heck is that supposed to be? Like if 2K and EA kind of had an agreement where they can use some of their graphics, then EA would have like superior, what do you call it, graphics. Trucks need a Miami Dolphins shirt. Actually, I do want to get a Dolphins jersey. I'm not too sure who I want to get. I really believe this year's championship could be a shock. It could be. I'll tell you what, though. Watch out for Miami Dolphins. They've been drafting very, very good.
We love that. How you doing? Y'all good?
Get into it. Son, keep coming. Keep pursuing. I got you.
That's Rudy Gobert.
Watch out.
There's John Morant.
You good? Stay locked. I'm here. I'm here. Stay locked. I'm here.
Donovan Mitchell brings it up.
Nothing at the ring.
All right, got it to Jordan Clarkson.
Donovan Mitchell's got 12. Here's a
Clarkson.
And a collision and a foul.
There's a foul. Believe that's on Jaren Jackson. Jordan Clarkson goes to the free throw line to shoot shoot three. That was a foul on the three.
That a Memphis Grizzlies player has fouled a Jazz player shooting a three. Got to be more disciplined. I'm all in for contesting.
Makes the first
shots,
free throw.
You cannot put these shooters on the free throw line.
Jaren Jackson picked up the foul. You're looking at the sixth-man award winner at the line right here who got the award a couple days ago, and it was on TNT with Ernie Johnson. A very wonderful moment for Jordan Clarkson from San Antonio, Texas. This is before the game. There's Quinn Snyder with him.
Appreciate that, John.
Was told a couple of years ago that they're going to bring him off the bench.
And he makes all three.
Himself as a starter after he got out of the
54 to 40. Appreciate that.
It's proven to be
Karim Dini. Welcome to the family.
He has embraced it and become a huge part of the success of Utah. Anderson with the miss, rebound by O'Neal.
Yeah, he's found a home here. Comfortable with
There's Donovan Mitchell.
Nice move by Donovan.
And Donovan Mitchell. What a lay-in. Slices and dices. There's Jaren Jackson off the glass and in.
Get him going a little bit.
56 to 42. A 14-point game. 5:10 to play here in the first half. Derek Favors gets fouled. That's going to be on Kyle Anderson.
Refuses the screen. I'm just curious how much practice time had Donovan seen before game two. I'm sure it couldn't have been too much, but he looks absolutely spectacular.
Yeah, he's locked in.
Will pick up the foul. Favors is there. The
Favors no good on that free throw.
Is that a lot of these superstars, and Mitchell certainly in that category, have their own team of people they talk
Training
to.
staff.
Yes, exactly. Athletic trainers.
Yeah, watch out for the Cleveland Browns as well.
In addition to what the team provides, and the story, the reports are, is that
and Favors splits the pair, 57-42. 5:05 to play here in the first half. Ja Morant, Kyle Anderson gets the lay-in.
Well, all I'm saying is this: there's no
Donovan Mitchell drives off the glass, no good. Derek Favors gives it to Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell gives it to Clarkson, to Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich off the glass and in. Here's Jaren Jackson, and that's an offensive foul on Jaren Jackson.
And now Jackson has 3.
Memphis is in a world of trouble when it comes to foul trouble.
Number 2 on Jackson.
Jaren Jackson has 3. Dylan Brooks has 3.
And a lot of fouls.
Hey, I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, so I don't really like the Browns, but watch out for them. They drafted really well, and they've been drafting really well past few years. Utah with the basketball. Here's Bogdanovich. Jordan, no good, and that is a foul on Royce O'Neal, a loose ball foul. Memphis basketball going back down the court.
For Memphis. There's Mitchell and Quinn Snyder.
Actually, no, wait, they are in the bonus, so that should be free throws. We have 4:12 to play.
Played, of course, with Mike Krzyzewski at Duke. 3 Final Fours for him. He's out of the Seattle area.
Memphis is in the bonus. Utah is not.
Finished playing. He went to
Melton is at the free throw line. Missed free throw. As Rasheed Wallace would say, that ball don't lie.
Play NBA Pick'em Playoffs Bracket Challenge now for your chance to win. Fill out brackets before 7:30.
Can that ball be half right?
At NBA.com/bracket.
And Melton is at the free throw line.
Conley comes in for Mitchell.
And he misses the second free throw. Misses both free throws. As Rasheed Wallace would say, that ball don't lie.
Well, look,
all right, last touch by Desmond Bain.
The Grizzlies, they're shooting 46%. You would think they would be more in this game. They are a -21.
Oh, yeah, Melton.
And they're only shooting 64% from the free throw
line. Make your free throws, bruh. Make your free throws.
On top of that,
all right, Conley's set to inbound. Got it to Bogdanovich. Gobert. Bogdanovich drives, gets the lay-in off the finger roll. Here's Desmond Bain. Got it to Tillman. Xavier Tillman gives it to Ja Morant. Ja Morant for 3. 61-47. 3:33 to play in the first half.
For the Grizzlies, with everyone in foul trouble.
And we got a foul here.
With a whistle.
That is on Desmond Bain.
So the Conley battle against his old franchise, one of the many storylines coming into this one. Brooks is in foul trouble, the leader of game 1 with his 31 points and on the bench. Memphis is trying to go up against the top team.
What's up, Michael Keeley?
The return of Donovan Mitchell. Number 1 overall seed.
All right, Bogdanovich makes the first free throw. No good. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
You see the 3-point shooting tonight.
Ingles and Kyle Anderson with the steal and a jam. Kyle Anderson.
in game one and comes up with a nice theft right there.
Here's Conley with basketball.
Grayson Allen is in. He'll watch
Conley. And Conley for two. Thought it was going to be an alley-oop to Gobert, but it went into the basket instead. Here's Ja Morant. And that is a foul on Royce O'Neal.
Here's the steal by Anderson. You mentioned it, 6 steals in game one. How about the beautiful finish? Right by.
Yeah, that's another thing about Utah today. They're taking care of the basketball a little bit better.
Going to Kansas, but he ended up going to the right place.
Yeah, couldn't get in there because
franchise playoff record was 6 steals by Kyle Anderson. Ja Morant makes the first free throw, cuts it to a 15-point game, 65-50. Niang is back in for Royce O'Neal.
He's now in his 7th year. He was drafted late in the first round by the Spurs.
And Ja Morant misses the second free throw. And here is Conley. Conley to Gobert. And there is a foul on Grayson Allen. Rudy Gobert going to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Kamal Bell, what's going on?
Original pick by Utah.
It's Ja Morant, not John. But Ja Morant is definitely a beast.
He was in the Conley deal, actually.
Absolutely.
So he ended up with the Grizzlies. Here is
unexpected fiasco. How's it going? Says Memphis gonna lose. And Gobert misses the first free throw.
And culture's biggest storylines alongside Spice Adams, who played in the NFL, Roe Parrish, and University of Missouri grad Nichelle.
2:25 left to play in the first half. Both teams are in the bonus. And Gobert misses them both. That ball don't lie, as Rasheed Wallace would say. Ja Morant with the basketball. Appreciate that, Brian. Ja Morant gives it to Kyle Anderson. Kyle Anderson, pump fake, goes up, and that's a travel. Utah basketball going back down the court.
Slow-mo, that's his nickname, slow-mo.
Yeah, Kyle Anderson is super slow-mo. Here is Mike Conley.
Okay.
Conley to Gobert. Gobert gets fouled. That's on Ja Morant.
Well, I mean, the way he's shooting free throws tonight, one of
I'm doing well. How about you, Kamal?
Bad idea if you're Coach Jenkins.
I'm tired. I knew. Hey, it's all good. I've had 3 hours of sleep. I've been messing up Jordan's name all day long, so I've had 3 hours of sleep.
They had 1 day off. They lost an hour.
Here's Gobert.
San Francisco to Salt Lake.
Makes the first free throw.
Less than a day's rest.
Yes.
This time, Reggie.
Catbiter, how's it going?
Sunday,
says go Mitchell.
Took Monday off and enjoyed that win. Got back to work Tuesday and had a walk-through this morning.
And Gobert makes them both. 67-50. A 17-point game. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. Appreciate that, TBS. And Xavier Tillman, no good. Here's Michael Conley. Appreciate that, Rokas. And that's a foul on Ja Morant. Ja Morant has 2 fouls.
So if you finished in the top 6 in each conference, you had basically the week off. You practiced, but you didn't have to travel and you didn't have to play.
Come on, Ja Morant.
Memphis, which finished, as we mentioned before, number 9.
You guys are all going to be fouled out by the end of the third. At this rate, got to play better.
Seeds 7 through 10.
And Bogdanovich misses the first free throw.
They beat San Antonio
at home.
At home, they went to San Francisco and beat Golden State and
Very
Steph Curry.
physical, tough game, but found a way to win that down the stretch.
They came to Salt Lake and beat the number. Now, granted, they had no Donovan Mitchell, but they beat them.
Bogdanovich splits the pair. The ball is half right. Desmond Bain gives it back to Kyle Anderson. He's going to bring it up the court following that free throw make. Kyle Anderson got it to John Morant. Morant off the back heel, no good. Gobert with the rebound, got it to Ingles. Joe Ingles gives it to Bogdanovich.
Got a chance to achieve that on this possession.
Appreciate that, Darlito. Bogdanovich gives it to Niang. Ingles back to Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich for 3.
Point lead here by the Jazz.
Here's Kyle Anderson.
9 made threes.
And there's a whistle. That's a Bogdanovich foul. John Morant's going to shoot a pair with 52.9 left.
Bogdanovich picks up his second personal foul.
It's 71.
On the right side, you see the hit.
Appreciate that, Daniel. Welcome to the family. All right, 71-51, a 20-point game.
10 years ago and beat a #1 seed in San Antonio. That was an 8 overall.
John Morant has 19 points, 7 for 14 shooting, 4 for 8 from the free throw line. And he makes the second. It's a 19-point game.
Tony Allen, Zebo, yes.
Here's Conley. Niang back to Conley. Now to Gobert. Gives it to Ingles. Ingles shoots. And that's Ingles for 3. 22-point game. Here's Morant. Stolen by Bogdanovich. Appreciate that run now. Here's Niang. And that's a travel violation. Memphis ball going back down the court. 28.2 seconds left.
Memphis team with Mitchell coming back, the #1 seed a bit on the ropes, losing home court in game 1.
There's 25 seconds left.
Emotion descending right on the visiting Grizzlies.
Well, you knew they weren't going to shoot 12 for 47 again from threes.
Nope.
They averaged 17
John Morant
during the regular season.
got a 4-second, almost 5-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's John Morant. Slices to the lane, and that's a 2 by John Morant. 20-point game. And Mike Conley misses at the buzzer.
Their lead got as high as 22. 14 Bogdanovich.
All right, do you have to mute it? All right, we are at halftime. It is 74-54. Utah up by 20. Hey, there is Shaq. Shaq is in the building. Hey, appreciate that, BKBY kills. All right, let me pin this comment real quick. There we go. That's what Donovan Mitchell means to this team. Hey, that's facts. Appreciate that, Quelch. Appreciate that, Hernandez. But I do have to go on a quick halftime break. As soon as I come back, I will bring the second half stats. Or I'm sorry, the first half stats. And then that should lead us into the second half. What's going on, Belson? But with that being said,
thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
all right, with that being said, I will see you in the chat. Enjoy some music by my brother-in-law.
It's an LP. It's an LP. It's an LP.
All right. We are back. Okay, so I do want to let this one play out. Hold on.
Mod Squad, thank you for rocking with your boy, Troxel Sports Talk. Please be respectful towards other mods and all who enters the stream. Your hard work is appreciated. Please give warnings to new supporters before hitting that button. As always, much love and appreciation, Mod Squad.
All right, you guys heard it from the little one. Please be respectful to the new chatters. Give them warnings and things like that. Shout out Travis Doyley on the $5 super chat, says, and again.
Hey chatters, welcome to Troxel's stream. Here are the rules. There will be none of the following allowed: cursing, racism, religion, politics, spamming, bullying, or bashing. End result of doing so, you can be timed out by a mod or banned. In this stream, we will not be showing the game due to copyright reasons. We do live reactions, game audio, and play-by-play. Thank you. With that being said, sit back and relax and rock with your boy! Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys!
Hey, appreciate that. Travis Doyley on the $5 super chat says, here's some money for the little MVP. Yes, please be respectful towards the new chatters. They don't know the rules yet, so a warning will be good. Also, please keep your feelings in check. It's not personal. Do not make it about you. Absolutely. That is all hashtag facts by the head of the moderators. But all right, let's hold on. Let me okay, so the box score, Jared Jackson has 8 points, 3 fouls, 1 turnover, 1 block, 1 rebound. Kyle Anderson, 6 points, 1 foul, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 2 rebounds. Dylan Brooks, 7 points, 3 fouls, 2 rebounds. Valanciunas, 2 points, 3 fouls, 2 turnovers, 2 rebounds. John Morant, 22 points, 2 fouls, 2 turnovers, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Tillman has 0 points and 1 assist. Tyus Jones has 2 points, 1 rebound. Grayson Allen has 0 points, 2 fouls, an assist, and 2 rebounds. Desmond Bane has 5 points, 2 fouls, 1 block shot, 1 steal, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Melton has 2 points, 1 block shot, and 3 rebounds. And for the Utah Jazz, Royce O'Neal has 2 points, 3 fouls, 1 assist, 7 rebounds. Bogdanovich has 14 points, 2 fouls, 1 turnover, 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 rebounds. Rudy Gobert has 9 points, 1 foul, 1 turnover, 2 block shots, 2 assists, and 9 rebounds. He has 1 point and 1 rebound away from a double-double. And Michael Conley has 7 points, 1 foul, 4 assists, and a rebound. Donovan Mitchell, in his debut of the 2021 NBA playoffs, has 14 points, 2 fouls, 1 turnover, 1 rebound. Niang off the bench has 5 points, 1 turnover, 1 assist. Derek Favors has 3 points, 1 foul, 1 rebound. Jordan Clarkson has 8 points, 1 foul, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. And Ingles has 12 points, 1 foul, 1 turnover, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds as the Utah Jazz are up by 20, 74-54. Dudong Guapo says Utah win. Chat hashtag Grizzlies if you want the Memphis Grizzlies to win. Put hashtag Jazz if you want the Utah Jazz to win. Trox, there will be a game 7 of the night. What was the score?
Oh my God!
That is for the Knights not closing the series out. Hey, Ben Wallace is in the Hall of Fame, Shaq. Waiting for you, brother.
4 quarters.
All right, here we go. Let me bring in the court.
He found something out in that third quarter of game 1, and he was spectacular in game 4. Needed 23 to tie it to send it to overtime, but he has continued his solid play here in game 2 offensively, Kevin.
Starters out there to begin the second half. Anderson,
all right,
Jackson,
there's
Valanciunas,
that.
Brooks and Morant. The Memphis Grizzlies who have it right now. This is Brooks.
Dylan Brooks for 2. 56-74.
The 5 for the Jazz. Bogdanovich, O'Neal.
What's going on, Majori? Here is Royce O'Neal. Got it to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich got it for 2.
When he is
it's back to 20.
Offensively, this is a very difficult
John Morant
team to beat.
shoots it for 3, and John Morant for 3. 59-76. 11-11. Here to play in the third quarter. Mike Conley gives it to Donovan Mitchell. Got a screen by Gobert. Donovan Mitchell off the glass. Got Kyle Anderson with the rebound. And there's no shot, but Dylan Brooks gets fouled. That's on Bogdanovich.
And where did the foul occur?
What's up, Michael Collins? Leomer, what's going on? Shout out to the Philippines. Lori, what's going on? Dylan Brooks set to inbound. Got it to Valanciunas. Brooks got it to John Morant. Screen by Valanciunas. Here's John Morant. No good. And Mike Conley picks up the foul.
Gobert versus
I'm doing good, Lori. How about you? Appreciate you for coming out.
It does go on the Jazz, and it goes on Conley. Conley picks up his second, Reggie.
Well, I'm liking John Morant.
Here's Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks for 3. 76-62. Mitchell with the basketball. And there's a foul. That's on Dylan Brooks. That's his 4th foul.
5 quick points to start this third quarter, but picks up his 4th foul. Again, Dylan Brooks fouls the most in terms of guards in the NBA.
3.5 a game, Reggie. You're right. The most of any guard in the NBA.
He has 12 points, 4 fouls. He is staying in the ball game.
What he gives this team.
Donovan Mitchell, 40.
17 points.
How he started his night.
79-62. John Morant Gives it to Kyle Anderson. Kyle Anderson, no good, gets his own miss and gets the deuce.
He's got 8 in the game.
Here's Bogdanovich. Got it to Mike Conley. Shout out to Travis Doyley on the $5 super chat. Bogdanovich, 4-3.
Step back threes. Pull up 15.
Appreciate that Albin miss. Hopefully I said your name correctly. And that's Valanciunas with the 2. Travis Doyley says Ben Wallace is the best defensive center of all time. Shaq himself said it on his TV show. So fake Shaq, you're the one that's scared. Here's Donovan Mitchell, 4-3.
Utah Jazz tonight have made 12 three-point shots.
And here is Ja Morant. Ja Morant, and that is Jaren Jackson, 4-3.
Amazing in all these three-point shooting teams we see.
Here's Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert. Gobert off the glass, no good. Valanciunas with the rebound. Here's Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks for 2. And a timeout taken. Utah.
So a timeout taken, 13.
All right. It is 84-71 with 8:46 left in the third quarter. Kobe helped a little. Agony of defeat says Mitchell ain't playing tonight. Hey, that is all hashtag facts. That's facts, Agony. Mitchell ain't playing around today. He took, I think he took that missing game 1 personally, and the loss. Yeah, he said, no, we ain't losing game 2. Judong says, share your blessing, guys. You're already blessed. Thanks. Hey, appreciate that, Dudong. I go sleep because I have school tomorrow. So good night and see you next time. All right, I will be live tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I'll be live again at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be live for both the Heat and the Bucks and the Lakers and the Suns. John Coltrane says, I need to get some sleep. All right, John, you have a blessed night as well. Appreciate you for coming out. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Not the Umar hashtag facts, LOL, says Derek White. Okay, Lori, you have a blessed night. Goodbye, Trox fam. Your boy gonna head out and try to figure out some tough decisions. All right, Marcus, have a blessed night. Last stream was great, Trox. Thanks for all your hard work. Appreciate you, Marcus. Appreciate it for everything that you do, brother. You're always in the building. Appreciate each and every single minute that you have spent here. And hopefully you could come back. Hopefully there's a way you can get back on to YouTube and rock with your boy again, because I'm going to definitely miss you, Marcus. Have a great night, brother. What's going on, Almighty? Says, all right, going back to work. Have a blessed day. Hopefully you can be able to at least listen in. Jonathan says, shout out to Joe Pun, dude from Philippines. XL Screens, what's going on? My 1-year member, how's it going, brother? Says, amazing streams so far. Appreciate that, brother. All right, Shaq, you have a blessed night as well, brother. All righty, here we go.
Took a bunch of them.
We are back.
Starters are still out on the floor.
And Mike Conley brings it up. Got it to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell to Royce O'Neal. Here's Mike Conley for three. 87 to 71. Mike Conley has 10 points and 5 assists.
Good point.
Here's John Morant. John Morant for 2. Appreciate that almighty. Welcome to the family. Bogdanovich no good. Kyle Anderson with the rebound. John Morant brings it up. John Morant gives it to Dylan Brooks, and Dylan Brooks for 2.
Oh my goodness.
It's a 12-point game, 87-75. 7:55 remaining in the third quarter.
Put on shows here.
Mike Conley got it to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell. He's going to drive it. Floats it, no good. Valanciunas couldn't get it. Mike Conley and Rudy Gobert with the jam. Here's Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks shoots and gets the jumper. Dylan Brooks has 18 points. It's 89 to 77. Dylan Brooks has 18 points, 8 for 9 shooting, and 2 rebounds. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell, and that is last touched. All right, that's last touched by the Utah Jazz. This ball going back down the court.
Big target.
Welcome back, Eris. Appreciate that, Boosie Cat.
12-point game. 7 to play in the third. That's 22 points.
Valanciunas with the screen. John Morant with the shot. And John Morant got the deuce. It's a 10-point game.
Here they come.
Here's Conley. Got it to O'Neal. Here's Bogdanovich. Got it to O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich no good. And Valanciunas.
With a Utah foul.
That's a Utah foul. Hold on. Okay, here we go. High scoring game, lots of time left. Absolutely, Chief Adams. What in God's green earth? There we go. Okay, here we go. Kyle Anderson gives it inbounded to John Morant. John Morant to Kyle Anderson. Got it to Valanciunas. All right, Valanciunas. No good. What is going on here? Hold on a second. I need to check something. I'm going to have the audio play.
And Favors will pick up Valanciunas. 1 to 5.
Valanciunas with the deuce.
With 4 and 4 rebounds. Got in early foul trouble. Reg, it hampered him early with his time in the game.
Well, the Grizzlies is...
Hold on a second. You know what? Let me put this fan
done a better job in this third quarter by not fouling.
Favors. On the doorstep, another miss for Utah. It's an 8-point game. It winds at 22.
Oh my goodness.
And you can be my lover, 'cause love.
Are you kidding me? Hold on a second. I don't know what the front door is going on here. Okay, we are on a commercial break. I guess the Jazz took a timeout. It is 89-83, 5:39 here in the third quarter. All right, Kenneth, have a wonderful night, brother. What's the Jazz coach doing? Where's Clarkson? Says Jack. Plug says Memphis. Appreciate that, Kenneth Anderson. Welcome to the family. Let's Memphis. Ja deserves it. He performed wonderful last season, and the playoffs is where he belongs. Hey, that is all facts. I like Ja Morant. We are on commercial break. I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume that game audio for you so you don't miss a single play. The kids got mad and decided to start playing. Peter Ramos says, has Bane and Desmond been doing good? Got their rookies? Hey, appreciate that, Jerry. Welcome to the family. Travis Doley on the $5 super chat. Okay, bye. I'm too tired. I just worked 14 hours and have another 14 to work tomorrow. See y'all later. I hope Memphis wins. Appreciate that, Travis Doyley, on that $5 super chat. Let's go. Type error and thanks a lot. Plug says sorry about language. Yeah, we definitely do have to keep it clean, but do appreciate you apologizing. Linda says 366 in the building. Appreciate that, Linda. If there's a miracle in the NBA, I wish this Memphis is no exception. Absolutely. We got ourselves a good game. I mean, it's still close. We're about to resume the game audio here shortly.
They're young.
All right, we are back. 89-83. Here's Favors with a jam. 91-83. Appreciate that, Elma Green. Here's Valanciunas. Got it to Desmond Bane. Got it to Ja Morant. Appreciate that, Mark.
And Valanciunas will go against Favor.
Valanciunas, turn around, hook shot, good for two. 91-85. 5 minutes to play here in the third. Bogdanovich got it to Ingles.
With the role of Gobert and now Favors.
Well, they have so many ball handlers, don't they?
Ingles with the basketball, got a screen by Favors. Got it to Mike Conley. Conley floats it, it gets the deuce. 93-85. It's an 8-point game. Dylan Brooks got it to Valanciunas. Valanciunas got it to Kyle Anderson. Dylan Brooks got it to Kyle Anderson. 4-3. Kyle Anderson with the triple.
And yet it's a 5-point game.
Here's Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich backs down Bane, and he throws it out of bounds. Turnover on Bogdanovich.
Nice little driving dish here by Brooks.
Jordan Clarkson enters the game for Bogdanovich. Anthony Melton comes in as well. Appreciate that, Albert.
Bane, Grayson Allen, and DeAnthony Melton will check in for Memphis. Here comes Morant.
All right, here we go.
Played high school basketball with
Here's Ja Morant. Ja Morant turns it over. Out of bounds off of John Morant. Mental mistake. Here's Mike Conley.
So now these young Memphis Grizzlies, they believe.
Add to Royce O'Neal. Here's Mike Conley. Conley's going to drive, and he gets fouled.
Conley was an all-star this year.
And
for the
D'Anthony
first time
Melton
in
picks
his
up the personal
14th
foul.
year.
It's going to be side out. Utah has 3 timeouts.
In NBA history,
Memphis has 5 timeouts.
He was applauded, Reg, by the entire NBA when he got that.
3:49 to play here in the third quarter. Here's Mike Conley. Conley shoots. No good. Desmond Bain with the rebound. Here's John Morant. Got it to Desmond Bain. Desmond gonna drive, kicks it out. D'Anthony Melton for 3. 2-point game, 93-91. 3:20 left. Here's Mike Conley. Conley, no good. Favors. Got it to Royce O'Neal for 3. It's a 5-point game, 96-91. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Grayson Allen gives it to Valanciunas. Valanciunas backs down, Favors, and gets the lay-in.
He loves getting back to that.
It's a 3-point game, 96-93. Mike Conley got it to Clarkson. Clarkson got a screen by Favors. Shoots and gets it for 2. Here is John Morant. John Morant kicks it out. Melton, no good. Grayson Allen off the glass, no good. Favors tips it over to Ingles. Here's Jordan Clarkson. Ingles to Jordan. Screen by Favors. Got 2 minutes left. And that's a travel violation. Memphis ball going back down the court.
So Memphis, Reggie, in
Donovan Mitchell comes in. He comes in for Derek Favors.
Has been explosive. 17 of 22. They've gotten back.
And we got a timeout, Memphis. I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. What's up, Pano? Cole, how's it going? Chief Adam says, come on, Jazz. Anonymous says, in this game. What's up, Michael Johnson? Wildflower Gang's in the building. Mark Top is in the building. How's it going? Shout out to the 411 in the building. Appreciate you for rocking with your boy. We are on a commercial timeout. I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. It's 98-93. A minute 45. I'm sorry, a minute 57. And here we go. John Morant gets the inbound pass. Here is John Morant. Gets a screen by Valanciunas. John Morant shoots, gets it blocked by Gobert, but there's a whistle. Shooting fouls on Rudy Gobert.
O'Neal was there.
Well, you're wondering if Coach Snyder is going to take a look at this and challenge it.
I don't think
there might be a challenge. Let's see what they do or say.
Let's watch it again.
Ooh, I don't think anyone touched him, Kev.
If anybody did, it was O'Neal, and that was just a brush. But we'll see. Morant's at the line.
All right, pulls off the glass and in. Here's Desmond Bain, gives it to John Morant. John Morant's going to bring it up the court. Utah Jazz has 34 bench points to Memphis 12. John Morant, no good. Valanciunas. And that's Melton for two. Donovan Mitchell gives it to Ingles. Ingles to O'Neal, no good. And Desmond Bain with the rebound. Here's John Morant. Gives it to Melton. Melton, no good. Gobert with the rebound. Jordan Clarkson brings it up the court. 38 seconds left. 15 on the shot clock. Clarkson goes to the free throw line to shoot three. Desmond Bain picks up the foul.
A Grizzly has fouled.
What's up, Miss Johnson?
Behind the arc. I mean, you are just gifting them 3 free throws.
What's going on, Ray Mark?
And there's no need for it.
Shout out to the Philippines.
So it's Clarkson at the line. A career
All right, Jordan Clarkson goes to the free throw line to shoot three. Makes the first free throw. Puts the Jazz up 101 to 97. There's 34.2 left to play in the third quarter.
To take on the number 2 seed. Tune in Thursday night, tomorrow, 10 Eastern, right here on TNT.
Makes the second. Chance for one more at the line.
In San Antonio, Texas, began his college journey at
Jordan Clarkson has 12 points, 3 for 7 shooting, and 2 rebounds.
In his career, bought into coming off the bench, but took a while.
And he gets all 3. 103 to 97.
Best team this year in the NBA.
Instant offense. You allow Joe Ingles too, who was a long-time starter.
Here's John Morant. John Morant with the basketball. John Morant drives. No good. Gobert with the rebound. Jordan Clarkson's going to bring it up. 8 seconds. No good. Melton got to shoot it. And no good. And we are at the end of 3. 103 to 97. Appreciate that, KH. Welcome to the family. All right, we're at the end of 3. 103 to 97. Memphis putting up 43 points in the third quarter against the Utah's 29. All right, let me fix the court. Hey, appreciate that. Steve M on the $5 super chat says, drop them prayers for WF gang, y'all. Appreciate that. Prayers up. Oh, I think that's supposed to be Wildflower Gang. Hey, absolutely, Steve M. Appreciate that. Prayers up to Wildflower Gang. Appreciate that, Joshua. Welcome to the family. So when we come back from commercial breaks, we will be into the money quarter, the fourth quarter. What's going on, Rod? Shout out to the Philippines. Kelly says, wow, Utah is up. Yeah, the fake Shaq came back in today. Appreciate that, check runner. Welcome to the family. And again, Trox fan, it's a tight bunch. Absolutely. JT says, hey, Kelly, hope you won tonight. Check runner says, for show, 100. I appreciate that, check runner. Knights just lost. They played like Suns last game. Uh-oh. That's not good.
To go talk with our Reggie Miller.
All right, we are back.
Coach, up 20 at halftime. What did you see from your standpoint?
A long time ago.
Shaved 14 points off in that third quarter.
Well, they came out really aggressive and put us on our heels and made some shots.
Hey, facts,
and then
Linda.
As the quarter went on, we got a little better, but we were giving up second shots. You know, there's a lot of loose balls and rebounds, and Valanciunas on the post. We got to be ready to help when he gets that deep. So a lot of things defensively where we just got to be better.
I know one thing you're going to see a lot in this fourth quarter is that
appreciate that, Loki.
Inside screen and roll with John Morant.
Here's Donovan Mitchell.
35 points.
No,
Mike Conley.
Figure out a way not to let him play vertically, and you know if he does play horizontal and then vertical. You know,
and that is a Rudy Gobert jam.
And that's when we're having trouble on the glass.
Thank you, Coach.
And here is John Morant. Gives it to Dylan Brooks. And there's a reach-in foul.
Inside by Gobert, who's got 13 and 10. Another double-double for him. With a foul on Niang.
Rudy Gobert has double-double.
And another screen assist.
Here's John Morant. Got it to Jaren Jackson. Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks, no good. Gobert with the rebound. Niang. He's going to bring it up the court.
20 points in 20 minutes coming back after missing 17 straight games.
And Clarkson picks up the loose ball. Clarkson gives it to Niang.
Setting up three and now going inside on Brooks.
Got it to Donovan Mitchell. No good. And there's a whistle.
Memphis.
That's a loose ball foul.
Or was that Melton?
It's
John Morant.
I think they gave it on Morant. They did indeed.
Okay, it's on John Morant.
Third.
That's his third foul.
Morant on top.
Mike Conley
There's a bit of a switch, and here comes Conley.
gives it to Rudy Gobert for a jam. And it's a 10-point game. 107-97. 10.5 to play. Here's John Morant. Gives it to Jaren Jackson. Got it blocked by Gobert. Donovan Mitchell. And there's a foul. That's an offensive.
That's going to count.
Oh, count that, baby, and a foul. Grayson Allen picks up the shooting foul.
You're right.
Here's the block shot by Gobert, his third. In line for his third defensive player.
Yeah,
of the
hold
year.
on, JT.
What I love about it, he's getting it done at both ends. Setting great screens, rolling hard, 15 points, 11 rebounds, 3 blocks.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Hold on a second. All right, there you go. Let me plug this phone in real quick so it doesn't die. All right. All right, we are back. We are good. We're on a timeout taken by the Grizzlies. Man, my voice is going to be gone tomorrow. I like that from Utah, says Arku. JT, check your phone. So we're on a commercial break. Appreciate that, Eric. Welcome to the family. Trox, you need a day off, bro? Hey, I guess my only day off is going to be when a champion is crowned. And then I got the NBA draft. What's going on, DoorDash Dad? Trox, you need to save your voice for the Lakers game tomorrow. I'm not too sure what your name is, but it says Grizzly with a laughing emoji and the prayers. We need to brainstorm a way to set up a moderator's chat. Yes, definitely. What's up, MTP says, come on, Grizzlies. I want the upset.
Believe is going to send
all right, we are
Mitchell
back
to the free throw line for the and one.
All right, so that was a goaltending. It's 109-97. Donovan Mitchell will go to the free throw line to shoot one.
And Utah saw their 22-point.
Donovan Mitchell has played 21 minutes, has 22 points, 7 for 16 shooting.
Mitchell in with the 22 points on 16 shots. Here he stands at the line, an 84% free throw shooter, a two-time All-Star.
And Donovan Mitchell makes the and one free throw.
What a start.
Make that 23 points for Donovan Mitchell. And the Utah Jazz are on a 10-0 run. The last 20-20 left. All right, here we go. Jaren Jackson. No good. But there's a foul. Rudy Gobert picks up the foul. That's Jaren Jackson going to the free throw line to shoot three.
Both ways, right? You got the youngest team against
the 13-point game, 10 minutes and 10 seconds left. Here in the money quarter, the fourth quarter.
Taking this team and
what's going on, Chrisman?
Waving the white flag at all in this one.
Well, another big reason why they got game one. They've been in playoff
and
for a while.
Jaren Jackson misses the first free throw.
Free over-under game. It's simple. Just pick over or under for each prop for your chance to win. Head to FanDuel.com/over-under and make your free.
What's up, Mario?
NBA on TNT.
Jaren Jackson makes the second free throw. Donovan Mitchell comes out.
So headlines coming into this one, the #1 overall seed Utah on the ropes.
I think that's Joe Ingles is checking in.
Mitchell returning.
Jaren Jackson has 12 points, 2 for 5 shooting. Yep, that was Ingles.
A sprained right ankle, similar to what LeBron had with the Lakers.
And Jaren Jackson makes 2 out of the 3, 110 to 99, an 11-point game. 10:05 to play here in the fourth. Joe Ingles with the basketball, got it to Mike Conley. Conley floats it, gets the floater.
On the fly that time by Conley with 14.
14 and 9.
Here is Ja Morant.
Veteran Mike Conley.
Ja Morant with the basketball.
Dancing.
Got it to Valanciunas, and Valanciunas off the glass.
Gobert is down.
And a technical foul on Valanciunas.
What?
The layup. Look like he gave a shot
Oh,
to
my God.
Rudy Gobert. Nice dish here by Ja Morant.
Valanciunas picks up a technical foul.
There's a shot to the face. And at the other end,
Jordan Clarkson is going to shoot the technical free throw. Makes the first free throw.
Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell is going to the locker room.
Well, Reggie Mitchell is at 21 minutes.
I'm not too sure why.
23 points. And we really weren't sure if there was a minute value put in. Clearly there was a plan, but he's over 21 right now, a little over 21 minutes.
Appreciate that, AJ.
Whether he stays there,
Here's Ingles. Got it to Mike Conley. Conley shoots it for 3 and through. It's a 15-point game, 116 to 101. And Ja Morant's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Joe Ingles with the free foul.
We'll see if Donovan Mitchell gets back out there. Conley in second.
Oh, looks like it's a 3-pointer.
Mike Conley, 12-year career.
So he's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 3.
Playoff berths.
My correction, my bad. Ja Morant makes the first free throw.
And reminds him of when he was in that same position in Memphis. The NBA playoffs on TNT.
What's going on, Botoy?
Popeye's chicken sandwich, a crispy fillet and barrel-cured pickles on a brioche bun for $3.99. And by the all-new
Ja Morant makes the second free throw.
Kia, the official automotive partner of the
AJ says
NBA.
Nuggets in 5.
Ja Morant.
It's 116 to 103. 9:19.
He's not getting rattled out here.
And he makes all 3. Makes it 116 to 104. Ties franchise playoff record with 15. Jaleel, appreciate that. And that's Niang no good. Clarkson with the offensive board. Niang for 3. Appreciate that, Chop Chops.
42% from 3. Niang off the bench, 2 threes and 8.
Got to hit the X on the top right.
Here's Morant off to Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas no good on the tip. And here's Mike Conley. Conley with the basketball. Conley to Niang. Airballs it. But Clarkson with the putback. And a timeout taken Grizzlies. $121 to 104. 8.5 to play here in the fourth. Okay, so you see this X? You got to click this X. And then it'll take you. It'll take you to here. You can hit that thumbs up. And then you can hit that subscribe button right here. And then set the bell to all because I'll be live for 2 games tomorrow. And then all you got to do is go here where it says live chat. And then it brings you right back into the chat. Appreciate that, Eli. Welcome to the family. Shaq is back. Hey, AJ, I thought the same thing, too. When I heard Donovan Mitchell was back, I said, Utah got game 2. You're welcome, Clarence. Welcome back, Eris. I respect the Grizzlies, by the way. Oh, absolutely. John Morant deserves to be here in the playoffs year in and year out. Same thing with Donovan Mitchell. Ramel says, shout out for the fans of the Bulaguan Zamboga del Norte from Philippines. Nobody Flower says, playing like he never left. I appreciate that, Troy. Troy Hoyt, welcome to the fam. Like he never left. LOL, they lucky he not dropping a 50 bomb. And they head right now. Hey, I appreciate all the new subscribers. Troy Hoyt says, just did the same and subscribed as well. Thanks so much. Hey, appreciate you for being here. Welcome to the family. Mattles, how's it going? Says, let JC, the Filipinos are here for you. Hey, appreciate that. Shout out to the Philippines. All right, we're about to get set to resume the game audio here shortly. They're showing some fourth quarter highlights real quick. Grizzlies versus Thunder playoff series in the future. Ooh. Arku, that's much-watched TV right there, boy. All right, here we go. Rudy Gobert has 15 and 11. Appreciate that, Matt. Here's John Morant. Got it to Brooks. And John Morant with the reverse dunk.
By John Morant to an airborne off that baseline.
All right, here we go. Here is Mike Conley.
Make it 40.
Conley with the basketball. Got it to Clarkson.
Clarkson 3.
No good. Rebounded by Anderson. Here is Morant and gets fouled. That is Niang with the foul. Damian Hernandez. Welcome to the Prospects.
That's pretty to watch.
Beautiful pass there by Anderson. Wow. Wow, wow.
Anderson's got such great touch.
And Kevin, look at the hard foul here by Niang.
Those times are EDT.
That might be a flagrant.
Appreciate that, Rennie.
To see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
Above the
all right, they're going to review it, see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant. It's 121 to 106. 8 minutes left. Appreciate that, Geoffrey.
So you can talk your blue in the face, it's not going to matter. So
MC Cruz says, bye, Grizzlies. Mizo Carello says, go, 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 UTA.
Plus, you don't want anything to...
Appreciate that, Hot Botas.
That's an easy flagrant one foul.
Shout out to all the new subscribers. Appreciate each and every single one. Catcher Miller.
You were right.
All right, that is a flagrant foul on Niang. That's a flagrant one. What's going on, Jelly?
Grant at the line.
Grizz winning the series. Lillard going crazy. John Morant. In and out, misses the free throw.
Dude, you've got one job.
Here's John Morant.
Morant is nearing, nudging some pretty impressive.
Makes the
names
second,
on list
splits
after
the
playing
flagrant free
He's got more
throws.
time here, 8 to play
It's
in
going to
this.
be side out.
He's got
Memphis.
41 points, but he's approaching some pretty good names in terms of performance in their first 2 playoff games.
Here's John Morant. Got it to Valanciunas. Got it to Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks slips. Here's Jaren Jackson now.
Shot clock at 10.
Jackson gets fouled. Appreciate that.
He is fouled by Niang. Here's what we're talking
Maseo.
about. 7:47 to play in the 4th quarter.
Fouls on. I think
Morant
that's
is now
Niang
past
with the
Paul,
foul.
Dr. J, and the terrific Bob Lanier.
And look who's ahead of him.
Wow.
Yep.
Tied with Chris Paul in his first
That
2
is a Hall of
games.
Fame group right there, and Morant is
Nearing
beginning to build his
Kareem
resume in his
Abdul-Jabbar
second season
and Luka
in the NBA
Doncic
with Jackson at the line.
with John Morant in his first 2 games.
Here's Morant. You know, Reggie, he was basically recruited
All right,
by
101.
smaller schools, only one division.
107,
one offering
747.
from South Carolina. He played at Murray State.
Splits the
He can
pair.
develop his
Appreciate that,
skills in a lot
Miggy.
of time, and it shows.
And that's why I always tell young kids.
Here is
they always
Conley.
want to
Conley get a screen by
goals.
Gobert.
If you can play,
Mike Conley still
they
with the
will find
basketball. Gets it to Gobert, but it's tipped away. Here's Dylan Brooks.
With it right there.
Jaren Jackson for a jam.
He got the flush.
And it's an 11-point game. 121 to 110. 7:20 left. Now we got 7:17 left. Here's Clarkson. Clarkson, no good. Jaren Jackson with an offensive or defensive board. Dylan Brooks for a jam. Timeout taken, Utah.
These kids will not go away. What you love about them is the heart.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game and game audio so you don't miss a single play. What's going on, Mr. Anderson? What's going on among us? This is the best of 7 people, 1 game, and now y'all think Memphis gonna lose the series? Romo says, thank you, we love you. Let's go, Memphis. Hey, appreciate that, Romo. Shout out to the 581 in the house. Absolutely. You guys are all amazing. Matt says, you're so fit. Pretty high scoring game. Absolutely. We have 233 points scored. JoJo says, go, 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 Jazz. Troy says, I was a Jazz fan from the Stockton Malone Hornacek era. Jazz will prevail, says Alice. They forgot the Jazz has to win in Memphis, right? It's a wrap. Make some adjustments when they get home and end this. Jorge says the only amazing one is you, Trox. Cheers, brother. Hey, I wouldn't be here without all of y'all. And that's facts. All right, here we go. Here's Mike Conley. Conley gets fouled.
Well, they counted. Pretty shot. Conley's been terrific.
Let's see if they counted it.
And Conley gets the basket. He's got 19.
All right, count that, baby, and a foul.
I'm not sure.
Mike Conley goes to the free throw line to shoot 1. It's 123 to 112. 6:56 left to play in the 4th quarter.
Shoots left-handed, but a lot of his shots.
And he makes the and 1 free throw. Make it 124 to 112. A 12-point game. Just under 7 to play.
14 shots, 20 points in 30 minutes.
And John Morant with a jam. Cuts that deficit back down to 10. 124 to 114. 6:35. Here's Mike Conley. Got it to Royce O'Neal for 3. Appreciate that, Warlito.
17-3.
Here's Ja Morant. Got a screen by Kyle Anderson. And Valanciunas. And there's a foul. Foul's on the ground.
But the moves, Reggie.
Look at this. He told Rudy Gobert, I'll be to see you. You got me in the first half. I'll be to see you, big fella.
It's 127 to 114, 6:16 left.
There is no
here in the
fear.
money quarter, the fourth quarter.
You know what? Think about it, Kevin. That's kind of the culture of Memphis. The grit and grind. We talked about Tony Allen.
Ja Morant
Marcus Gasol
makes the first free throw.
Mike Conley.
12-point game. 127 to 115. Donovan Mitchell checks back in.
Wouldn't it be nice if we could get out of this? Here he comes back in, 23 points.
And Ja Morant makes them both.
Morant has got 45.
CJ McCollum tweets out, Ja is special.
To force the hand of Quinn Snyder.
All right, 127, 116. Mike Conley got it to Gobert for a jam.
For game 3.
Puts them up by 13 again.
Because they are absolutely.
Here's Ja Morant.
Them up on this high screen and roll.
Got it to Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks to Ja Morant. Got it to Valanciunas. Valanciunas pump fakes. And he got the hook shot. No good, but that might be a Rudy Gobert shooting foul.
I would do a hard hedge and I would rotate. See, here's the problem. There's not another big other than Jaren Jackson.
Appreciate all the new subscribers.
So who are you going to rotate over with?
Shout out to the 600 or 565 in the building. All right, it's 129 to 116, 5:43. Valanciunas at the free throw line gets the first one, and that was a Rudy Gobert shooting foul.
45 is a career high for Morant.
And Valanciunas makes them both.
12 points, 5 rebounds, but got
11-point game, just under 6 to play. Here's Mike Conley. Mike Conley with the basketball. He's going to shoot. No, he's going to give it to Rudy Gobert. And Rudy Gobert, count that baby, and a foul.
And Gobert puts in his 19th point.
Wait, no, they're going to just, I guess they're going to continue it. So they're going to count the basket. No foul. Here's Ja Morant. Got it to Kyle Anderson. Here's Ja Morant. Valanciunas for 2.
His second.
131 to 120.
And has scored more
5:10 left in the money quarter. We're approaching crunch time.
Talked about Morant's dad being a good player.
Here's Mike Conley.
She was good. She was really good.
Mike Conley off the glass, no good. Gobert with the putback.
21 and 12.
133 to 120. Appreciate that, Timothy.
And Conley double-doubles in the first 2 games.
All right, we got a timeout taken. Oh, no, a foul.
Gobert's got 10 in the quarter. He's 5 of 5 from the floor.
I believe that might be on Mike Conley.
Double-double for Michael
with the
Conley.
foul.
Missed that shot. 20 and 13.
Appreciate that, Tiffany Powell and Adrian. Ja Morant makes the first free throw.
A look at Friday's playoff schedule on ABC. Brooklyn will be in Boston, game 3, 8:30 Eastern. On ESPN, New York will be.
All right, I do have to mute it real quick. And Ja Morant makes the second. All right, it's 133 to 122. All right, we are back. And now Mike Conley brings it up. It's an 11-point game. Mike Conley gives it to Bogdanovich. Got it back to Conley. Screen by Bogdanovich. Now screen by Gobert. And there's a foul on Valanciunas. Welcome back, Streamlabs. Absolutely DoorDash Dad.
To put these young players in a position to start, and they do.
Appreciate that, Ming Ming. Here's O'Neal. Inbounds it. Got it to Mike Conley. Conley drives, kicks it out to Royce O'Neal for 3. Royce O'Neal makes it 136 to 122. Here's Kyle Anderson. Got it to Dylan Brooks.
Brooks has played with foul trouble, but he's got 20.
Dylan Brooks got it blocked by Gobert. Rudy Gobert said, no, 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 not in my house.
He led the league in the regular season, and he is racking up the numbers with one.
Shout out to Dikembe Mutombo, former what do you call it? That's a offensive foul.
Donovan Mitchell, the 3 All-Stars.
Kyle Anderson with the turnover.
We just saw his 14th assist by Conley. Rudy Gobert with his 4th block on the evening. And who took the charge back in his first playoff action here in Game 2?
Here's Mike Conley. Conley. Got it to Mitchell.
Mitchell tonight, 23 points in 24 minutes on
Hey, Grid.
shots.
She sleeps like
and
me.
5 threes.
I'd sleep through an earthquake. Here's Mitchell. Got it to Gobert. Conley. No good. And it's out of bounds off of Royce O'Neal.
Ricochets off his palms and out of bounds.
In fact, I actually slept through a fire alarm.
Dwayne Wade, the owners here of the Utah Jazz.
Here's Ja Morant.
It's a pretty good lamp to fall into, huh?
Ja Morant.
Out of the characteristics of Wade.
And that's a travel by Ja Morant. Had a mental error. Appreciate that, Louis.
Partial owner of the Utah Jazz, member of our Turner family.
Definitely appreciate all the new subscribers. You guys are truly amazing. Dwayne Wade is in the stands. Gives it to to Michael Conley. Conley to O'Neal. O'Neal gives it to Bogdanovich. 5 on the shot clock and a turnover. Here's Brooks. And that's an offensive foul. Dylan Brooks. And he might be done. The hero of game 1 might have just been fouled out.
Reggie, how about him? That's why you love to see that.
You have him. It means something.
No, he does not. That must have been his 5th foul.
33-year-old guys.
So one more and Dylan Brooks is done. And Donovan Mitchell for 2. And we got a timeout taken. That's a Grizzlies timeout. Appreciate almost 800 in the building. You guys are amazing. Looks like we're going to be waiting on milk again. Really, JT? We're going to be waiting on milk again? We might not have to wait on milk. We close. Yeah, how many cups we need? We need Let's see, 8 and 7. That's 15. 15 cups. Ja Morant has 73 points. He is 2 points away from George Mikan, a.k.a. the Mikan drill. Appreciate that, Dino. And here we go, Ja Morant. Ja Morant with the basketball. Shoots it for 3 off the back heel. And that's Jaren Jackson. Had it stolen by Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell gives it to Mike Conley. Conley with the basketball, gives it to Donovan Mitchell. 2 minutes away.
Games came into this one with a little bit of turbulence. Difference of opinion if he could play game 1.
And that is a whistle. Appreciate that, John.
They're careful with him, and they were overly cautious. They
Didn't
failed playing him, even though he wanted to badly. It's a rugged game, Reg, and these are the playoffs, and there is no shying from contact.
All right, looks like it's a 24-second shot clock violation. Last minute 50 left.
Trying to wrangle him in.
Memphis has 1 timeout. They're in the bonus. Utah has 2 timeouts.
Quinn has seen enough.
And Donovan Mitchell looks like he might be coming out of this game. The crowd is standing, giving him a standing ovation.
This guy averaged over 36 a game in those playoffs.
Here's Ja Morant. Got it to Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks, Valanciunas fouls on Royce O'Neal.
They've all acknowledged it. It was not
Joe Ingles
easy.
comes in for Donovan Mitchell.
Here we go.
Royce O'Neal with the shooting foul. Valanciunas to the free throw line, shooting 2.
And it took a while for
Go
them to
Utah,
get
Jordan
the pieces
Showtime,
and
says Ella.
shake that off and begin anew.
Well, they're going to be dealing with it in this series.
All right, here we go. Valanciunas at the free throw line.
So they've got to go on the road.
Makes the
Again,
first
they've got
free
the best
throw.
record in the league this season, so you know they can go into any place and win.
Got a minute 38 left. So 98 seconds left in this ball game. Valanciunas makes them both. 138 to 124. Mike Conley with the basketball. Gives it to Ingles. Ingles to Mike Conley. Conley.
Memphis was down by 22.
Got it to Bogdanovich. Off the back heel, no good. Conley with an offensive board.
They need to be in a hurry here.
And it's a steal. Here's Valanciunas for a jam. Appreciate that, Mr. Anderson. Here's Royce O'Neal. Got it to Mike Conley. Conley to O'Neal. To Conley. To O'Neal. O'Neal kicks it back out to Ingles. Now to Conley. Conley to O'Neal. For 3. 44 seconds left.
19 made threes for the Jazz.
Here's Dylan Brooks. O'Neal got it to Ingles. Ingles got it to O'Neal. 141 to 126.
Randall was wonderful.
And that is a
This series will be
turnover.
A lot to talk about with Lakers Phoenix tomorrow night.
All right, here's the turnover. Kyle Anderson gives it to Ja Morant. Ja Morant, no good.
It's picked up by
Dylan Brooks for 3. Shout out to Will Smith. Welcome to the fam.
Ja Morant and Dillon Brooks.
And that does it. 141 to 129. And we are tied at one game apiece. And we are now in a best of 5.
The number 1 overall seed, evening up the series. Memphis doesn't blink. They come right back and give it to him. And Mike Conley does it for a second consecutive game against a team that he played 12 years for. Now they head to game 3.
So Utah picks up a win, ties this thing up at one game apiece. Game 3 will be in Memphis.
Final here, 141-129. Both teams tonight shot 54%, 19 threes by Utah. Mitchell had 5 of those 19, Reggie.
Fantastic effort for Donovan Mitchell coming back.
All right, here we go. I believe it might be Donovan Mitchell.
But got his opportunity here.
Yep, Donovan Mitchell is going to be at the interview
tonight. 25 points. First of all, tell us, how are you feeling? You took a spill there late, and Quinn got you out. How does the body feel?
Oh, good. You know, I mean, it's been a while. It's been about 5 weeks, but you know, there's nothing like playing in games. You know, you can work out, and Reggie, you know this. You can work out and do all the sprints and conditioning you want, but it's a different vibe playing in a game.
5 away from a number change.
You know, there are definitely things I can clean up. I think we did a really good job. You know, we kind of let them back in it, but body feels good.
Playoff high, for franchise high, 19 made threes. We know you guys, that's part of your DNA. You guys average 17 on the season, 19 tonight for your squad.
Yeah, man, you know, we got a bunch of open looks last game. I just feel like, you know, we just didn't make them. You know, and sometimes that's the nature of the game. The only thing is, not only did we make threes, but we guarded the ball. You know, we guarded well. I mean, Ja, give credit to Ja, man. He had 50 damn near, and, you know, he's a hell of a player.
Welcome to the family.
This game, but he fought. But we fought. You know, we're going to continue to fight. You know, it's 1-1. They came in here and stole one, so we got to go back there and take care of business.
Well, speaking of that, now you got to go on the road to try to recapture home court. And you mentioned Ja Morant, Dillon Brooks. They combined for 70. Tell us the challenge it is going to be going on the road.
They're competitors, man. Like I said, I give this whole team, man, credit. You know, they're a bunch of dogs. You know, but the biggest thing is just trying to find ways to make adjustments. You know, tonight, Ja got up 2 games in a row.
Blazers, let me see.
You know, we had them up. We were up 20, and we kind of got a little lackadaisical. You know, I think that's the
I
biggest
should
thing for
be
us, just keeping our foot on the gas. You know, we kind of
no. I'll be live for the Phoenix Suns game
but, you know, like I said,
and Lakers.
They didn't have
I got the Trailblazers on Saturday.
Good luck, Donovan, in game 3. We're looking forward to it.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Donovan Mitchell looked better than ever. The 2-time All-Star leading Utah with a win tonight and 25 points. Special thanks tonight to Paul.
All right, that does it for the game audio. And here is your end of the game stats. Where's the box score? Okay. So for the, hold on a second. What in the world? What in the world is it from? Okay. So here is Jaren Jackson for the Memphis Grizzlies. 16 points, 4 fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 block shot, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. Kyle Anderson, 11 points, 2 fouls, 2 turnovers, 4 steals, 3 assists, 6 rebounds. Dillon Brooks, 23 points, 5 fouls, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 assist, and 2 rebounds. Valanciunas had 18 points, 4 fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 block shot, 3 assists, and 6 rebounds. Ja Morant has 47 points, 3 fouls, 4 turnovers, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. Off the bench, Xavier Tillman had 0 points, 1 assist. In 7 minutes, Tyus Jones had 2 points, 1 rebound in 5 minutes. Grayson Allen had 0 points, 3 fouls, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. Desmond Bain had 5 points, 3 fouls, 1 block shot, 1 steal, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. And DeAnthony Melton had 7 points, 1 foul, 1 block shot, 4 rebounds. Royce O'Neal had, for your Utah Jazz, had 14 points, 4 fouls, 1 turnover, 3 assists, 8 rebounds. Bogdanovich had 18 points, 3 fouls, 3 turnovers, a steal, an assist, and 3 rebounds. Rudy Gobert had a double-double, 21 points, 4 fouls, 1 turnover, 4 block shots, 3 assists, and 13 rebounds. Michael Conley had 20 points, 4 fouls, 2 turnovers, 15 assists, had a double-double, and 4 rebounds. Appreciate that, Ratna. Welcome to the fam. Donovan Mitchell, in his debut this playoffs, had 25 points, 2 fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 rebounds. Both of them were defensive rebounds. Shot 4 for 4 from the free throw line, 5 for 10 from three-point range, 8 for 19 from the field, played only 26 minutes. Off the bench, Niang had 8 points, 3 fouls, 1 turnover, 1 assist. Favors had 5 points, 2 fouls, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. Jordan Clarkson had 16 points, 1 foul, 1 turnover, 1 assist, 6 rebounds. Joe Ingles had 14 points, 2 fouls, 1 turnover, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. As the Utah Jazz won this ball game, ties the series up at 1 game apiece, and it is 141 to 129. And tomorrow I will be live. Let me see. Tomorrow I'll be live for the Milwaukee-Miami game. That starts at 7:30, followed by Phoenix at Los Angeles at 10 o'clock. I'll be live for that as well. Let me see. I might put that one in the community tab. I do want to do my Phoenix Suns, but because it's on NBA TV, I'll put it up for the chat because I know some of you don't have NBA TV. Friday we'll be live for New York, Atlanta, and then for the Clippers in Dallas. That game should decide the series because if Dallas beats the Clippers in Dallas, it's game over. It's 3-0. Saturday, we'll be live for Milwaukee, Miami, Denver, Portland. And I'll put it in the community post, either Philadelphia, Washington, or Utah, Memphis. I do want to do the Utah, Memphis. But I'll let you guys decide which one. Sunday is New York, Atlanta, Phoenix, Los Angeles. And then again, I'll put it in the chat. Brooklyn, Boston, or the Clippers in Dallas. Probably an elimination game. And then Monday we got Philadelphia, Washington, and we got Utah, Memphis. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the new subscribers. And then Tuesday, it is to be determined because that'd be game 5s. But that does it for the schedule. All right, hold on. Let me see. Are we back? Yeah, we're back. But I do appreciate each and every single one of you. With that being said, have a nice day. I will see you tomorrow, 7:30. Have a nice day. This is Troxel Sports Streams, and I'm out. Peace.